was thinking of three environments where your equipment is everything. Maybe we don't think of life like that, but there are times when your equipment, without it, you will die. Without the equipment, you will die. They are number one, the fire, the firemen, the forest fire in California, a house on fire. If you don't have the equipment and know how to use it, then you will die. Number two is a scuba diver. His life hinges on the equipment and using it. And number three is a paratrooper jumping out of an airplane. You might say, well, that's not normal living. Yeah, but you will have normal living up to a point, and then you might be taken out if you don't have the equipment. You say, well, I just want to live a normal life. I don't want any fire. I'm not going to be a scuba diver. I'm not going underwater. I'm not jumping out of an airplane. It's like, yeah, I know. We don't usually do that. But the day will come, perhaps, when you will be pushed out of a plane and or underwater, and you're way beyond your capacity. So the armor of God and the preparation of God in your life for those things that might come. And you might say, well, they will not come. Unlikely they will come. They will not be coming. And well, let me give a word of advice. Go to a hospital, walk through the hospital, check it out. They would say, I'm sure there are people that would say, I never thought this would happen to me. Number two, go to the homeless shelter and do interviews in a homeless shelter. And I'm sure there'll be people who say, I am shocked that this happened to me. I had a family, I had a house, I had 2 cars. It's gone, everything. How did this happen to you? My wife died. When my wife died, I turned to alcohol. When I turned to alcohol, I lost everything. It does happen to just normal people. So my advice to a normal person is pay attention to what God is doing in your life and walk with God and learn to put on the equipment that God has sent into the world for us. And he sent his word into the world. He sent his spirit into the world. He's sent the gospel into the world. He sent his son into the world. I'm not saying it's easy, but I am saying that Job made it. Job did make it. Job had a tough time at it. He was thrown in the deep end of the pool, or in the heart of the ocean, like Jonah was too, right?
Yeah.